Hi guys, it's story time. Welcome back. Today's story is a non-fictional story. Who remembers what that was? Non-fictional. That's right. It's a book based on things that are real facts, right? Things that are actually real. So I chose this particular book because it talks about this lady. Can you tell by looking at the picture what her job is? Just look at her. What is she wearing that you can tell what her job is? Is she a firefighter? Is she a police officer? She's a nurse. Yes. And in this book, it talks about how important it is to be a nurse. You see, guys, nurses help doctors with everything that has to do in the hospital, especially all the patients. And most of the time, doctors depend on nurses to help them even through tough times, which is surgery, anything like that. The nurse always there to help the doctors. Okay, so this story is called Ask Nurse Faf. She will help you. So you already know who to call when you need help, right? Let's see the story. So you guys can see it. Okay. In our hospital, there's a very special nurse. Her name is Nurse Faf. She is kind and gentle with people. You know when you go and they do your blood work in the hospital? That's what she's doing. And she's dependable. She's always there when patients need her. Dependable. That means whenever, anytime that somebody calls her, she will be there. You can depend on her to be there to help you. Nurse Faf cares for everyone, the young ones and the old ones. She helps doctors take care of people who are sick. These are the doctors and these are the nurses talking to the doctors. All have broken bones. When you go to the doctor and you have a broken bone, the nurse sets everything up for you and gets you ready for the doctor to come see you. See? At her job, Nurse Faf uses many tools, such as a thermometer. Do you guys remember the thermometers? But now, the thermometers, we use them inside your ear or we pass them through your forehead. A thermometer checks your temperature. That means to see if you have a fever, right? And they also use a stethoscope, just like the ones that we have in our classroom. You can use that to even hear your heartbeat. Remember, guys, we used to play with that in the classroom? Yes. She could not do her job without her blood pressure cuff. See this? This is that tool that they use in the hospitals, and they wrap them on your arm, and it starts blowing up like a little balloon. It goes, and it gets bigger, and you guys feel like, oh my God, it's so tight. That's that. And or a scale that shows how much people weigh. You see it, guys? She's taking their weight, just like Nurse Julia does in our school, right? It's important to know your weight. That way they know how much medication you need to take, right? When you're sick. A watch keeps Nurse Faf on time. With it, she can tell how fast a patient's heartbeat is beating or when it's time to give someone's medicine. You see? And that's where she checks the heartbeat. All of the things Nurse Faf does, teaching people how to get better, is what she likes to do the most. See? Just like Nurse Julia comes to our classroom and she talks to you guys about the importance of washing your hands. That's teaching you how to take care of yourself, right? That's what Nurse Faf does. Sometimes she teaches with pictures and charts, just like us. Sometimes she uses puppets for fun, just like Miss Kelly. Doesn't she use puppets all the time? Yeah. You see? Each day, she writes a lot of reports. A nurse job is never done. So for those who don't know, this is how computers used to look back then, okay, guys? Now they're very different from now, from how they are. Nurse Pfaff works at another job. Can you tell where she works by what she's wearing in this picture? It is very different from what she was wearing here. Can you tell me where she works? She's a captain in the United States Army. Wow, she works for the Army. What do you think she does at the Army? Let's find out. Captain Pfaff cares for the soldiers who are sick and hurt. Aw, you see? She's also a nurse for the Army. She will go to war if the country needs her. Look at that. She'll go anywhere to help people who need her. Being a nurse is a very hard work because a hospital stays open every day of the year. You know, like they never have days off. You know how we have days off on the holidays? Nurses don't, because the hospitals never close. They're open during the day and at nighttime also, like the emergency room. The emergency room never closes. Nurse Pfaff loves helping people. It makes her feel very good. You see that? Even when she's tired, she never turns anyone away. She's always there, just like Nurse Julia. Patients who depend on her always say, if you need something, just ask Nurse Pfaff. She will help you. You see her? Always smiling. I hope you guys like the story. You see how important it is to be a nurse? Yes. I hope you guys like the story and see you next time. Bye.